Drop in. Another way to say that, let go. Let source. Tune up. Another way to say that, prayer, meditation, whatever you need to get into your happy place, the place that is going to most center you in this whirlwind called life, physical life, and then shine on. How best can we get out of the way so that this universe and everything that we are can start to pour through us rather than be blocked up and closed up just because of a thought, you see. Just because of an idea and a conditioning that you have in your brain, that we get a little lazy over many lifetimes, and then we start to believe in these limitations that we kind of find ourselves trapped into, when the opposite is true. There is just a universe, a galactic stardust system of amazing light and amazing love just ready to burst through you. Are you ready for a breakaway day? A breakaway. Haven't we been in this peloton, in the pack, like a group of, hey, it's almost Tour de France time now that I'm saying this. I just dialed into. I think that starts early July, the Tour de France. But a peloton is just the pack of riders that ride for those thousands of miles, right? And then the leaders, of course, break away from the pack at just the opportune times, and they get some lead on the others, some seconds, some precious seconds, and their faster time, and then really opportune times they break away. Sometimes in the mountains there goes the elite riders, and the rest of the peloton just don't have the gas. They just don't have the juice to follow the breakaway, right? So this is so totally the time. Have you heard that? Have you heard that said before? Good morning, Miss White. Good morning, Sunshine Rainbow. Good morning, Natalie. I bow to the power of the light and the love that's always in you, and your daily, absolutely non-negotiable regularity, your regularity to drop in, tune up, and shine on. Thank you so much for dropping in, tuning up, and shining on. But isn't it the time, though? Aren't you, well, we don't even have to go to the aren't yous. It's just time. It's just time for a breakaway. That's what we're going to focus on this morning, is a breakaway from the pack of our thoughts, from the pack of just how things are seemingly, from the pack of restless desires for this and for that, or for fixing what we think is broken. And if we just got better, if we just had this, if just that happened, or this person was either in my life or not in my life, life would be better. That's the pack, man. That's the ordinary way to look at it. The extraordinary way is to step out of the choking monotony of ordinary existence, is to rise above the crowd of the pack. Seek altitude, elevate, meditate to elevate, and elevate as you meditate. All right? And that's a meditation of dropping into the indomitable core that you are, spirit, soul. Just drop into it, man. Let go and drop in. And then tune yourself up, however you're going to tune yourself up today. And then shine on. And then just shine on. Shine on. Om is the holy activator. Om is going to give you the burst that you need to break out from the monotony of ordinary existence. Hello, Clark. Hello, Sarah. You got on, baby. Yay. Good morning, Sarah. Good morning, Clark. Yes, indeed. Here are the rebels. Here are the rebels. We just do our thing. We don't think we're better than anyone else or lesser than anyone else. We just know that we are already what we are. And we're just improving our memory of that. That's all. And the more we improve our memory of how things really are and who we really are and the power that's within us, then the greater is our joy and our happiness. It's very simple. You can use elaborate words like awakening, which is not an elaborate word, but it's and all this stuff, or realization. That's awesome. But really, how happy can we be today? How much freedom can we feel in our atoms? How regular can we pedal with that elite breakout of our soul qualities from the imprisonment and encampment of being limited and being nullified and being stupefied, right? And hypnotized within us. So, oh, shine your light, shine your light. 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 Light is around me. Light is inside of me. Light is around you. And light is inside of you. Light is inside of you. We're going to break away, rebels? Boy, we're getting in good shape, huh? Get Fit for the Infinite You is coming up July 14th to the 16th, and I'm going to be coming after you to get fit for the infinite you. Sarah Ritchie, just for the heck of it, I throw it out there. Maybe you can make a trip down to Encinitas. I'm just throwing it out there. No have-tos or shoulds. No feel bad or nothing. I'm just throwing it out there. What on a whim? What on a whim? What if the soul just took you over in a moment and said, get your, you know what, down there. We need to huddle up for 2.5 days as a tribe. That is every day, you know, getting in shape, getting fit for the infinite us, so that we can make a breakaway, because it is definitely now. It's the time for the breakaway. If not now, when? Isn't it? There's always that question to address. If not now, when? And if not you, who? It is so always such a great question, and thank you for getting up early. Or some of you already ahead, so you're already got your day started. Some of us got up relatively early for a morning show, you know, for a morning show of, you know, this Shakti energy, you know, the best energy drink, the best smoothie you can have is this cosmic energy flowing through the medulla oblongata, this gateway of life into you. And you know, when we sip our light cocktails and our love cocktails and our peace cocktails and this beloved cocktail. You know, and so we do what we need to do, and every day we're getting stronger, aren't we? And every day, aren't we getting happier? Huh? Are we getting more contented a little bit each day? Huh? It's the little steadiness that's winning the race here, kids. And I'm feeling a breakaway in us. I really do. I'm feeling a breakaway in us. You ready for this? Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Because we got to drop in, tune up, and shine on. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. The dropping in, letting go. Just let go of this moment. Let go of all the pressure on you. Let go of all the stress and the to-do. Let go. Let source, right? And then tune in, tune in, tune in. Just a breath. Feel the peace, baby. Feel yourself, capital S. Feel your nature. Feel the connection. You know, take all of the stuff that's just growing in you that's positive and the awakening of your soul quality, and then just bring them all into this attunement as you are still and quiet and letting go, right? And then we shine on. Then we just let it shine. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Shine on. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Light is around you. Light is inside of me. Light is around you. Light is inside of you. sadness terminator. So that sets us up for what? Being open, blasting this inside of us open from all its delusions and all its stuckness and all its procrastinations and hesitations, right? And it just blast open, and then, oh, shine your light, shine your light. Oh, shine your light. Visualize the breakaway. The breakaway from what's been happening for so long. You don't even want to know how long inside of you. Things that are just crusty now. You know, Yogananda said being a psychological antique is so easy to do. We just get to be an antique. Psychological, emotional antique. Physical antique. We just stuck. Right? Breakaway. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. 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 Light is around me. Light is inside of me. Light is around you. Light is inside of you. Light is inside of you. Light is inside of you. Hey, oh, shine your light, shine your light. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Can't you see it's just pulling away from the rat race? Don't you? Can't you just feel it? Can't you feel? Thank you for your steadiness. Can you thank yourself for all that you guys are up to? Really? Dropping in, letting go, letting source. Woohoo! Tuning in, baby. Tuning up. Tuning up and then shining on. Hello, Karen. Karen, there's no reason in the three worlds why you and Ken aren't coming to the July 14th, 16th Get Fit for the Infinite You, right at the Soul of Yoga, right in your backyard, darling. Huh? Come on, we can do this thing. Call me, let's talk about it. Huh? Let's have fun. Let's dance around it. Let's just be happy till the cows of abundance come home to us, okay? Come on, I'm so happy for all of us. I really am. I really am. Hey, if we can't get up, who can? Right? I mean, it's a natural high, right? We're shooting for the natural, au natural. I'm a natural woman. I'm a natural man. Why? Because I'm supernatural. That's why. I am more supernatural than I am natural. I am more extraordinary than I am ordinary. I am more happy than I'm not happy, right? Come on, at least we give ourselves the benefit of the doubt and we, shine our light, shine our light. Oh, we shine our light, shine our light. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Oh, shine your light, shine your light. Light is around you. Light is inside of you. Light is around you. And light is inside of you. 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 You know, we're always about the same thing, but the same thing always feels fresh to me. It always feels new to me. And I think that's a sign of what our soul nature is, what is really happening in the cosmic scheme of things. And every moment, which seems to be just a detail and maybe just a blasé or boring, is just as equally fresh, just as equally brand new, just as equally cosmic. Doesn't it feel like that with you? As we come onto this morning wake up, The Om. Wake up with the Om. Wake up the Om. Wake up the beautiful light that is just bursting out of your third eye center, and this beautiful Satchidananda, this ever new joy at your crown chakra. I mean, we are just lit up like a Christmas tree all the time. We are absolutely full-blown divinity, and it's just a matter of us accepting that. And to accept and embrace and love what is, then we get that special feeling, that comfort of love in our heart as we accept, embrace, and love what is. You see, as we accept, embrace, and love what is, that's the let go, drop in, drop in, let go, accept, embrace, and love what is. And the loving what is that tune up, and then, boom, we just shine on. We just let the soul shine on. Hey, have you guys ever stopped to think, hello, Michelle, love you, sister. We love you, sister. Everyone's welcome here. Every being on this planet is welcome here. But most especially Source is welcome here. Hey, Christ and Krishna are welcome here. The masters are welcome here. The archangels are welcome here. The angels are welcome here. Every being of light is welcome here. This is why we come on a love line with the divine. This is why we have this morning, noon, eventide, and evening celebration. Ongoing party of the heart. Ongoing celebration of you and me breaking out from the pack. You and me just huddling up on a regular basis. You and me doing everything as top priority. Red letter, top priority. First things first. To get done what we need to undo. To get done what we need to undo. Does that make sense? Get out of the way, of the way. Love is all around us. Get out of the way, of the way. Love is all around us. Stop, embrace the love, and meet your destiny. Get out of the way, of the way. Light is all of us. Get out of the way, of the way. Light is all of us. Stop, embrace the light, and meet your destiny. Carry on, carry on. We must carry on, carry on, carry on. As the love and the light, carry on, carry on. Let's meet our destiny. Carry on, as the love and the light. Get out of the way, of the way. Love is all around us. Get out of the way, of the way. Love is all around us. Stop, embrace the love, and meet your destiny. Get out of the way, of the way. Light is all of us. Get out of the way, of the way. Light is all of us. Stop, embrace the light, and reach your destiny. Carry on, carry on. We all must carry on, carry on, carry on. As the love and light. Carry on, carry on. We all must carry on, feel it oozing out of your cells? You feel it oozing and radiating out of your atoms? Hey, let's go atomic today, all right? Let's have an atomic explosion from the inside out of all of our atoms and our cells. Just kaboom! Releasing them back into their formless, infinite joy nature, into their formless, infinite, very, very, very peaceful nature, back into their infinite, formless, absolutely bliss-filled nature. Are you ready to release your atoms? Are you ready to give your cells permission that they don't have to keep you bound up as a mortal in a physical body? See, they're conditioned. I'm not feeling good. I need this. I don't like this. And all these emotional disturbances that go on to, ossifying, making those cells like antiques. These cellular, atomic, divine, cosmic potentials, right? To make them so ossified that they just close down. So you then are stuck inside this body because you haven't given your cells and your atoms permission to break away. To break away. To break away. Meaning go back to where you've come from. Go back to your soul magnificence. It's like you grounded your soul. It's been a bad soul. You're grounded today. I'm not going to let you out of this prison house of my mortal, limited consciousness and my stuckness. You're grounded, soul. Another day you're grounded. Right? No, we have to unground. We have to release that baby soul. We have to release our potentiality today. So, Natalie, you're coming, right? July 14th and 16th. So, listen, I only have like a month to lasso your guys' soul. It's been grounded for so long, you probably feel you've already decided maybe you're not going to do it, and you have some good reasons. But the other day we burned up our excuse book, didn't we? A lot of you said, I'm throwing my excuses into the fire. You did it gladly. Well, here's an opportunity to remember that you just burned up all your excuses, and there's infinite potential in you, and there's infinite possibilities, and there's all kinds of ways the universe, and in all ways, in every way, it is helping you. I mean, we are about a breakout existence. So if not now, when? Really? You think there's another time that's going to be better for you? No, at least hold the energy of this, all right? Just hold this energy. See us together. July 14th to 16th. In an actual physical place, man. Right? Where we just going to take our training. We have the most elite training on the program. And listen, Sarah, I want to come up there. Let's just schedule for a small group of you and your friends the best training on the planet to get fit for the infinite you. I'm telling you, it is the best training. And somehow, in some way, we can let these folks know in your hood, anybody that wants to have the time of our life. And I owe it all to you, my soul, that I'm going to uncork and unleash from being in prison, right? We can help people to realize the importance of this life. We can really help them to realize that this is right, the time. It's all just on the perfect divine calendar. It's all set up with astrology, all the intuitives are saying, because as many people get more and more fearful, as more and more people get more and more caught up in the outer politics of things, there is also this other amazing breakout consciousness that has just had enough of that and is ready for this. Are you ready for this, right? We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't comprehend. compromise. I just love this huddle. I just love you all. I just love that we are co-creating with the infinite power of this universe. We are co-creating our freedom. We are co-creating our soul to be liberated. I mean, it is just so huge and beautiful at the same time, and it's happening in this dream existence where you can dream many dreams, you know. Yogananda said, I've dreamed many dreams, but now I am awake. Now I am awake. I've dreamed many dreams, but now I am awake. On my soul's altar, I tend the sacred fire of constant remembrance of thee, my love. I am now awake. So to be able to wake up with all of you, isn't that amazingly, powerfully beautiful? Wish I could come next time for sure. I know, Mickey, you had some pretty good plans with family. So we honor that. We love you. We'll be sending more love than ever to you and your family, Mick. We can make it happen. See, it's the big yes. I call it the big yes. Most often we say no inwardly, you know, conditionally. And it's just kind of an MO. We don't even know we're saying no. We don't even know that we've already shut down the house, you know. We don't realize why we're low on energy. We don't know why we're not as happy as we want to be. We don't even know why we've fallen out of love so much. If you stop and give that a good drop in and tune up and then a shine on, why am I just kind of droopy in my love and in my relationships? And it's because of that. It's because we haven't liberated ourselves to a big yes to the universe, even when it may not be physically possible for you, or it just isn't going to happen for you. But still, that energetic yes, yes, yes. You know, you say that. Your soul is just a big yes, man. Your soul is just a huge yes. So you say, yes, I want that so bad, rather feeling bad or I have other plans, whatever, you override that. You bypass it with the big yes, the big atomic explosion of giving permission to your cells to return to where they've come from soul magnificence, invisible, intangible, bliss consciousness. Inconceivably, absolutely fantastic this is. Isn't it that we are actually here right now considering such a great escape? Oh, man, thank you. Thank you. Because we don't have time anymore for excuses. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't have time anymore for procrastinations. Just a bunch of lies, and we don't compromise. I don't like this word compromise. A lot of people use it in relationship. A lot of people use it in marriage. I don't like compromise. We don't compromise, just a bunch of lies. And we're going back to the place where we have come from. We're going back to the place where we really belong. We're going back to the place where we have come from. Souls on a mission. Did you watch the stream yesterday? More than once? And we're going back to the place where we really belong. And we're going back home to our soul magnificence. 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 'Cause we don't have time anymore for our excuses. We don't have time anymore for limitations. We don't Just a bunch of lies and we don't compromise. Just a bunch of lies and we don't compromise. Just a bunch of lies and we don't compromise. Do we, rebels? Just a bunch of lies and we don't compromise. So we're going back to the place where we have come from. And we're going back to the place where we really belong. We're going back to the place where we have come from. We're going back to the place where we really belong. And we're going back home to our soul magnificence. 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 Share this YouTube, which will be a YouTube soon, or share this stream with anyone in your life, anyone that you can think about, because you have the power now, darling. You're shining on now, darling. Really. And just tell them, hey, come on, let's go on an adventure. You know, it's like Gandalf's knocking at your little hobbit door, you know. Your little hobbit, little house where you are in Seattle or Toronto or in Detroit, and me and Anthony. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Woo! There's a wizard. There's wizards there. And you're just kind of, oh no. You know, you feel it right away. You feel when the soul is saying, come on, no man. I'm not going to listen to any more of your excuses. I'm not going to hear any more of your complaining, and as Lisa says, on the pity pot and all this stuff. And it just kind of comes in, just walks on into your living room, the living room of your daily life right now, and says, listen, we're going on a journey. We're going on an adventure. I need you. And you start telling your excuses and this and that, but that wizard soul of yours isn't going to hear it anymore, right? And you say, well, listen, is there going to be danger? Yes, there's going to be danger. Could I die? Absolutely, you could die. You know, is my ego going to get all of, you know, is it going to go away, baby? Yes, it's going to get shut down once and for all, right? And then there's nothing you can do. And then off you go, you know, as the Lord of the Ring. The Lord of the Ring of your free choice. That you're going to have to take that free choice that you think is free, but it's not free at all. It's imprisoning you in limitations and procrastinations and excuses. It's got to go into the fire of doom. And it's not easy to take that ring off. You're not going to have, Gollum's going to have to bite off your finger and fall in with the ring. So, you know, it's an adventure. You all ready for a great adventure? I am so ready for a great adventure. I am so ready that it's not just me. I can't do this alone. I don't want to do this alone. You know, Yogananda said, with the awakening day, I want to awaken countless souls with my own and bring them to you. With the awakening day, I want to awaken countless souls with my own and bring them to you. You know, that nature of your cosmic sharing nature of your soul, of your divine nature, it wants to share. It doesn't do anything. It's the bodhisattva concept, you see. That they don't go home until they bring as many souls as possible home. Yogananda is the same way. He said, I want to ply my boat many times across the Gulf after death to find those who are waiting on shores, on earth's shores. And I want to bring them to that crystal pool of my Father's joy, of iridescent joy. I will come, if need be, 1 trillion times, crossing the chasms of misery to make sure that not one of my brothers and sisters is left behind. It's called God's boatman, man, right? He's going to come and pick us up. And he is picking us up. The holy ones are picking us up. Now, the big question always is, can we help ourselves up? Can we then help each other up, right? This is why, knock, knock, who's there? The wizard. Your soul. Come on, we're going on a journey today. Well, what about my 5 meals a day? What about the mushrooms that I love in my little cozy Shire community, right? You're coming on a journey today. So that's our theme this morning. Break away. Let's break away. If not now, when? If not you, who? And let's say the big, big, big yes to the universe. The big yes to the universe. And then see what happens after that. With no big yes, with no big yes, I'm there, without doubt. Slay all those doubts. Slay all the other commitments. Slay them. You can still do them, but slay them and don't use them as an excuse for the big energetic yes. See, this isn't asking you to go anywhere, do anything, get on an airplane. It is first and foremost the big energetic yes to the excuses that we are, going to pause. We're going to pause our momentum. We're going to pause our momentum for whatever's going on, But bottom line, it just may make you more aware of what you put on that calendar, what you're stacking up your time with. If I were you, and I am, I would put nothing on that calendar. I would put just one word, God, every day. God, God, God first. God first, love first, right? First things first, every day. I wouldn't put appointments for this and that so that could be used to somehow stop your momentum when the in the moment opportunity of spirit living in the now knocks on the door of your heart and says, we got to go on an adventure today. Today is the day for the breakaway. Are you ready for it? Or are you just cozy in the Peloton, running out of gas, baby. You don't have it in your legs, right? We got to get fit for the infinite you. Isn't that great? All right? I was going to sing one more song, and I better get off. Well, I'm still ahead of the game here. We don't mess around when we play our love games. You should hear the Swami Tommy and the Soul Rebels play this song. And I'm going to have some of my band members there at that retreat too. We're going to rock it, man. Everything we do, we're going to be doing it right there, then and there. And consider it the breakout, the redirection of your life that's going to change totally, put you really deeper, 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 more centered, exactly what your soul is asking of you. That's why it's knocking at your door. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. Big question. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. So you can use up some of your big yeses to the universe, which is going to be automatic. First things first. Yes, 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 yes. To your soul. Whether it's actually going to be the physical thing you do or not. Forget that for a moment. Could you? Say yes. Feel the energy of it. I promise you that energy is going to propel you into the most unique life, to the most special life that you could ever imagine because you're saying yes. That's what this song represents. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready for love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready for love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready for love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready for love. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. No, no. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. Ready? Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready on, say it to the universe. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Little interlude. One more round. We don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. No, we don't mess around when we play our love games. We don't mess around when it's time to love. Say your yeses. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Yes, I'm ready to love. Yes, I am. Yes, 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 yes. Kaboom. Thanks for the hearts. Thanks, Brookie. Thanks, Mickey. Thanks, Lisa. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Karen. Talk to Ken today. Call me, write me, Thomas Sola. Let's get you signed up, okay? The early bird. We can get on the early bird before July 1st, okay? Hey, just say yes. Say yes. Don't go. Don't go there. Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. Thank you, everybody. What a morning, huh? Have you noticed that our mornings are getting better and better? Or is that just me? But I don't think so, because my me is you. I really do feel that we are on to the most special incarnation ever. That we are in the magic of the moment. This is a magical day, right? We let Divine Mother just blow our minds because we let her do it. We let her figure out, right? The expenses, the this. We let her figure it out. Then it becomes absolutely magical, and all we can say is thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ma. Wow. Thank you. We have the wow. We have the eternal wow going on in the eternal now. We have the eternal wow going on in the eternal now. Hey, Bobby, why don't you fly out July 14th, 16th and join us for the Get Fit for the Infinite You? I think you told me you got something else going on, but we even though we do, we're all still saying yes to the universe. We're letting the universe know how desperate we are that we all come together. I'll come to your neck of the woods. I'll come. Hey, Sarah will be talking, right? Bobby will be talking. You know, it's like, do I ever flatten out on any of this? Right? You kind of go, God, was this guy ever not? Does he ever shut up? No, not when it comes to our happiness. Not ever when it comes to our freedom. Not ever when it comes to love. Not ever when it comes to reunion or joining once again in the oneness with the bliss and the spirit and the beloved of our souls and hearts forever. No, this kid ain't ever going to shut up, man. The energy don't ever shut up. Love doesn't ever shut up, right? The light never stops shining, right? The beloved that's in your heart never stops loving you. So why would I stop, and why would you stop? Why would you? We don't stop, right? Come on, baby. Turn on your love light, baby. The love light's always on. Have no fear. The light and the love is here. So turn on your love light, baby. The love light is always on. Thanks for the breakaway. Man, I'm telling you, we have just really, it just feels to me like we have totally broke away from the pack of all our conditioning and all of our excuses and all of our limitations and all of our procrastinations. Yeah. All right. Mucho love. Be talking to everyone really soon. Knock, knock, knock. Who's there? Love. Love who? Love who loves you always.